Coming to a work zone near you, Operation Yellow Jacket. Today is Friday, May 9th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Rain today, a high in the mid-50s. Penn Live reports a fired state trooper convicted of vehicular homicide in Tioga County continues his fight for a new trial. 38-year-old Michael Brown of Troy was found responsible for the fatal accident that claimed the life of 47-year-old Christine Woodward. Brown was on his way to work and passing in a no-passing zone on a hill when his Jeep hit Woodward's vehicle head-on. In a brief file with the state Superior Court, Brown believes the assigned Columbia County judge made errors during his trial. Brown was sentenced to serve 6 to 23 months in prison, but has not served any time as he is awaiting the appellate court decision. The Daily Item reports an 11-year-old Mifflinburg boy who was hit by a car on Wednesday is recovering. The child was airlifted to Geisinger and is reported to be doing very well. The child ran out in front of a car driven by a 63-year-old woman. Police said they have no intentions of filing charges against the driver. Penn State President Neely Bendapudi is currently recovering from acute pancreatitis. University officials confirm she has received medical care, but it was not clear how long she will be out. StateCollege.com reports she will be participating remotely in the Board of Trustees meetings today and will not be attending any spring commencement ceremonies this weekend. A Texas man is sentenced on wire fraud charges for embezzling nearly $1 million from two Pennsylvania companies. 35-year-old Vincent Villarreal was ordered to serve 33 months after admitting to stealing around $945,000. Villarreal worked in an information technology position for a building products company headquartered in central Pennsylvania. While employed there, he made unauthorized transfers from his company credit card and accessed the company accounting system to delete those transfers. After he was terminated, he obtained a similar position at a software company where he fraudulently purchased more than $470,000 worth of technology products for his benefit. On May 20th, registered voters in the Democratic or Republican parties will decide which candidates from their party will go on to the November ballot. Election officials remind you that anyone wishing to apply for a mail or absentee ballot has until May 13th at 5 p.m. to do so. Applying for the mail-in or absentee ballots can be done online at vote.pa.gov or by downloading the form and sending it to the county elections office before the deadline. Clinton County has a drop box located at 2 Piper Way in Lock Haven that is accessible 24/7 until 8 p.m. on Election Day. The Department of Corrections has responded to public comments on the proposed closures of SCI Rockview and the Quahana Boot Camp. The DOC has faced considerable backlash since the initial announcement, and 2 recent public hearings drew large crowds. This week, the names of those on the steering committee were released. State officials said they had withheld making those names public due to fears of intimidation. One issue raised concerned overcrowding at other prisons. The DOC claims the capacity numbers for men throughout the state prison system will still be under 90%, while for females, it will be less than 80%. Senator John Fetterman is dismissing calls for him to step down amid concerns about his mental health. Center Square reports Fetterman had an outburst last week while meeting the representatives from the Pennsylvania Teachers Union. It's alleged he began repeating himself, shouting, and questioning why everybody was mad at him and hates him. He even slammed his hands on a desk. Fetterman said the meeting with the teachers was a spirited conversation about Trump's cuts to our education system, and he has no plans to step down. And PennDOT and the state police have teamed up to start Operation Yellow Jacket, a speed enforcement initiative in highway work zones. The operation places state troopers in PennDOT vehicles in active construction zones. From inside the vehicles, the troopers can monitor for traffic violations such as speeding, tailgating, and distracted driving. If the trooper sees a violation, they will communicate to another trooper in a marked patrol unit to initiate a traffic stop. State law requires drivers to slow down, turn on their headlights, and obey all posted speed limits and traffic patterns when driving through work zones. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.